Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jenny. I'm Moonlight Lady 1111. As you can see, I'm back with another pick a card reading for you today. Yeah, the title should be quite self-explanatory, but the title of this reading is Need to Know for October. So October, what do you need to know? And this is for fire signs. So you'll see I've got a couple of these out already. I've already done the earth signs and the air signs. Now we're on to fire signs. So fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do you need to know for the coming up month? I'll be releasing this on the 1st of October, so hopefully that's good timing for you. Right, as you can see, we've got 3 piles here. We have got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So what we're going to do is take a big breath in together. Hold it. And then let that breath go. Ignore numbers and colours and things like that. See which pile calls to you. There'll just be timestamps in the description box below. And I'll just give you a moment to do that. Okay, that should have been long enough. Right, I'll just move these piles over here for you. So pile number 3, pile number 2, oops. And we'll start with pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1, hello. You chose this dusty desert rose. Pop that up there for you, so you know you're on the right one. So for you guys today, I've got the Light Seers Tarot just up there. And I've got one of these archetypes cards. Excuse me. And one of these little mini starseed oracle cards for you as well. Okay, fire signs. What do you need to know for the month of October? Pile number 1. Okay, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you might be holding something quite close to your chest. You're quite protective of what's going on around you at the moment, and it could well be a business idea or something like that is what I'm getting here. Okay, and then we've got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So you could have water placements as well, like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but you don't have to. And then we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, amazing. Wow. Yeah, there's something very sacred to you that you are kind of holding gently in your arms. Bear with me here. Holding gently in your arms. You might not have your eyes completely open to this situation yet, but there's something coming up. And it's going to involve a lot of self-love, a lot of self-care and putting yourself first, but essentially it's going to pay dividends. There's a lot of material energy here. For some of you, only take what resonates. For some of you, there could be children or marriage on the cards here. You know, if that's not what you were hoping for, maybe just make sure you're extra careful in those areas. Okay. But yeah, like you're really going to start opening up to your own personal needs is what I'm hearing here. And as you do that, things are going to grow. Like if you've got this business idea that you're going for, this is the thing, it's a general reading, so there's a couple of options here. But if this is a business idea, then as long as you nurture this and help it to grow, then this is going to pay off. Like the 10 of Pentacles is completion of a goal in the material world. That's really good for you. Okay, I've got the 6 of Pentacles reversed. So the reason that you're keeping it close to your chest is because you're a bit worried of someone taking it away is what I'm hearing. You don't want anyone to take this away from you. Okay. 9 of Swords reversed. But this self-care that you'll be doing is going to revolve around letting go of any anxieties and concerns that you may have. I'm hearing there's no equal give and take involved in this. It's either all or nothing is what I'm hearing. Like, it can't go in bits. If you were wondering about a business partner, that's not the way that this needs to go. It needs to be just you that does this. However, if this is, you know, to do with starting a family or anything like that, obviously this partner here that you've got is a solid person to do that with. So if that's something that you've been concerned about, those are concerns that you can release as well. Do be wary of your inner equilibrium at this time. You know, you may need to make sure that you give to yourself as well as to others. Try not to be too all-encompassing is what I'm hearing. Excuse me. One more, please. Whoops. There's too many there. Okay. Pile number 1, fire signs, need to know for October. There's a lot of self-care going on for you, like a lot more stability than you've ever had, and that's something that you're kind of holding dear. Yeah, 8 of Wands, there's going to be some very swift forward movement. Expect some positive changes and positive messages regarding potential work or family life. Magician. So you need to be aware right now that you are getting back what you put out. So it's very important for you to keep that balance, maintain that balance. Don't be afraid to let people in. Wow. And just as I said that, we've got the Knight of Cups there. If somebody is, you know, I said if you were worried about a person that you're with, then please know that they are loyal and they mean everything that they say. They really do. And they're kind of in awe of your power. Like, you've got the Magician here. So you are a major manifester and you are majorly bringing your wishes and desires into reality. You're weaving your magic, so be sure to keep that magic pure. Ooh, okay, I was just thinking one more. Okay, we've got the Moon in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I would say, again, it's very important for you to be aware of your mind space at the moment. Oh, beautiful. 6 of Swords. And the 9 of Wands. This is gorgeous energy for you, pile number 1. In October, you're finally allowing yourself to move forwards. Yes, you've been through so much in the past. Yes, it's been difficult. Yes, it's been tough. But you need to know that in October, everything's going to be so much calmer. And there's a lot more freedom for you. With everything that you have been through, you know, of course, you struggle sometimes with your subconscious with regards to that. But you need to know that you can trust in this situation right now. And the message is for you to move away from the past and move on towards your future. And yeah, you've been through so much, but the thing is, you have got the determination and the skill and the mindset to make this work. So allow yourself this kind of, it's not necessarily a new beginning, but it's rather reaching completion of a level within yourself. What have we got here? We've got Priest. The light attributes facilitates spiritual commitments and serves as a channel of spiritual energy. So the shadow attributes violates the trust of your spiritual community and seduced by your spiritual role. I'm going to get another one of these. Yeah, there's a lot of swift forwards movement for you. Like, it's time to finally move on. I'm hearing move on and settle down. So that could well be into this business that you've been working on or into this family life. Artist. Yeah, I think for some of you, you're making it on your own. I don't want to call it small business owner either. It's an independent business and it is going to be big. Okay, we've got artist. Expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the 5 senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. Shadow attributes could be using talent as an excuse to mistreat others and posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. I've also got the Fool at the bottom of the deck here. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, there are going to be a lot of eyes on you at the moment while you're going through this thing. But it's up to you to stand tall and stand in that power. You know, what's really beautiful is that this Queen of Cups reversed is unconditionally loving herself and connecting with her intuitive self and with her spiritual self. And underneath that, you've got the Nine of Swords reversed, which is finally letting go of these darker days and these darker times, with that moon in the reverse there as well. You know, it's time to, you know, step into this beautiful energy that you've got for yourself here. There has been an imbalance, but, you know, speaking about this with people is only going to help you. There is pure progression here, and it's beautiful. Observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Yeah, I think that, like, with this progression you're going to be making in October, you are really you're going to be stepping back and realizing some of the intricacies of life that you've never really noticed before. You know, if you are trying to start a family or start your own business, this could have been something that you've never really been interested in. You've been too busy out there having fun, maybe getting burned while you do it. You're a fire sign, you love fun. But yeah, you've gained the wisdom and awareness of there being bigger things at play than what you're working on. And you're really excited to work for your future now. We have wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. And then at the bottom of this deck is inner alchemy. Yes. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. And that counts to the way you speak to yourself and the way that you react. Pile number 1 through the month of October. Inner balance is key here. This Magician card is great for you to have. So you are going to be manifesting your goals and dreams in the month of October. But it's all going to come part and parcel with being honest with yourself about what it is that you want moving forwards, and really loving yourself, like really, really loving yourself, is how you're going to grow spiritually into this new awareness and this new wisdom that you've got. And if anyone's got the strength and determination to do it, it's you, pile number 1. So good for you. Okay, that was your reading. I really hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It all really helps me on my journey and helps me know that I'm getting the messages out to the people that need them. If you did want to book a private reading with me, you can get in touch using the link to my Etsy shop. It's just in the description box below. Yeah, other ways that you can get readings from me. You can come along and follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you like. Please do. I'm always growing my number of supporters there as well. So yeah, I'm hoping to get lives out for you guys every Wednesday evening, 6 p.m. UK time. If it's not 6 p.m, you know, bear with me. I'm only human. It'll be at some point on a Wednesday, and then I post them to Instagram TV after that as well. Yeah, if you did want to support the channel, if you have supported the channel already, thank you so much for all your support so far. And if you do want to support the channel in any way, there's loads more links just in the description box. Okay, pile number 1. I hope you have an absolutely awesome October, and I'm sending you loads of love and light. Mwah. Take it easy. Bye. Okay. Oh. I've put my bell up there because I had a break in filming. Grab that. Okay. Clear the energy of the table. Thank you. And on to pile number 2. Okay. Hi, pile number 2. You chose this piece of pyrite. I'll just pop that up there for you. And then get these cards set out. So for you today, I've got the Light Seers Tarot here. And then you got 2 of these come out, these archetype cards. So I'll put them both there for you. And then one of these starseed cards as well. Okay. What do you need to know for the month of October, pile number 2? Okay, we've got the Four of Cups. You might have been feeling a little bit down in the dumps recently. So there's a chance that in October you might actually be having opportunities handed to you. It's really important that you make sure you're keeping your eyes open and looking in both directions there. Okay, we've got the Sun. Amazing. Look how these cards link up with those colours there. That's cool. Yeah, like, what's this last one? 8 of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, you know, this down in the dumps energy is no longer serving you. You're in a swirl of emotion. And in October, you're finally going to be able to connect with your happiness and your joy. And the way you're going to do that is by finally walking away from something. What you're going to walk away from, I don't know, because this is a general reading. It's not very specific. Oops, too many. But it's very important that you open your eyes to the joy that's coming to you. Otherwise, you might, you know, you need to not focus on the past, not focused on, you know, it's that old saying, isn't it? Don't cry over spilled milk. It's about looking forwards, not backwards for you this month. And by the time, when you walk away from these emotions that are no longer serving you, you're going to be singing with joy. Pile number 2, please. 9 of Swords reversed. We had that for pile number 1 as well. So fire signs for you this month really is about connecting with that headspace, finding those things that keep you up at night. And for you, pile number 2, it's leaving them alone. Wow, I love this for you. Okay. Temperance card, 6 of Pentacles. And then we had the Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. I'll get one more because we're all out here together. I'm feeling like for you, I want to turn over all the cards at once and see where we get to. Don't be blind to these decisions that you need to make, pile number 2. You know, there's no denying you've been through a lot of crap. That's why you got these sleepless nights. Come on. Pile number 2, please. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Ah, that's why it was so sticky to come out. Okay, Queen of Wands, that's you, pile number 2. Right, and we've got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck here. So, the Lovers is about choices. And this month for you is about making that choice to make those changes. What have we got over here with these two? Bully. Highlights your tendency to intimidate others and helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. Yeah, there's a lot going on inside you at the moment, pile number 2. Shadow attribute conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. And we have mediator. Oh, I love that these came out together for you. Light attributes, gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. Negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. And I do get extra ones out for the other groups, so I'll get you an extra one even though you've already got 2. But yeah, this month for you is about big change, okay? And for the better, pile number 2. Please know that I'm not saying that you're a bully, by the way, but you could well have spent a lot of time bullying yourself. Or it could be that you've suffered at the hands of bullies and your subconscious has allowed those things in there. But there's a new beginning for you here. A real turning of a corner this month. Wow, visionary. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got warrior. I love that. Okay, so you are a warrior and we've been through so much. Visionary, we've got capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. And the shadow attributes. Selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. So, pile number 2, pile number 2. The card at the end of this reading is the Death card. Death and rebirth. Out with the old and in with the new. That's what's happening for you this month. okay? And like I said, with that Eight of Cups, you're finally learning to leave the past behind you. Something that you carry around with you no longer serves you, and you know that. But this month, it's about making those tough choices, and you're going to make those tough choices. You're going to be the own mediator between these negative thought processes that swirl around in your brain and the future that you so deserve. So, with the Eight of Cups, you are walking away from those things that no longer serve you. And with this Temperance card in the middle, healing, deep, deep healing, and balance, and love, and commitment to yourself, and commitment to your journey. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, you're taking a new approach. You know, you're planting the seeds for your own future, and that is commendable, pile number 2. Because this Four of Cups energy has been difficult for you. It's been, typical fire sign. Yeah, it's been boring, hasn't it? It's been boring being so miserable. And you're ready to release these sleepless nights. You're ready to release these scattered thoughts and plant seeds for your future. And you're going to nurture this new beginning. And it's going to be solid and grounded. For some of you, you could well be receiving a gift of money that you didn't expect as well. So good for you. But yeah, essentially, this is about your inner balance. Your inner balance and your inner world is coming into alignment. And this is a choice that you have to make. And this is a choice that you will be making this month. Okay. What have we got here? Inner worlds. I love that these cards are resonating so much with this reading. I was wondering if this deck would work out, and it turns out it did. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Yeah, so once you make these choices to cut out these things from the past, I'm hearing, don't be blind to this as well. Don't be blind to the fact that this is going to take a little bit of work. This isn't going to be very easy. I'd want to draw your attention to this Two of Swords. Look how she's tangled up in knots. She's blindfolded. These two crows are here and they're squawking at her. And like, this to me is saying you're going to have to put that work in to cut the cords in your mind. So cord cutting, you're going to have to, you know, we can create new synapses. We can always learn new things and create new neural pathways. And that's what you're going to have to do this month. That's where this death and rebirth is going to come. You're going to stop your brain going to where it always goes. And you're going to create new paths, and it's going to be a complete rebirth for you. And there's going to be so much balance. You're going to give back to yourself the things that you've desperately needed. Don't be scared of that death card. It's definitely what you need right now. It's all about change and letting in the new. It's always an infinite cycle of things coming and going as well. Strength, yes. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. So be like this lady on the Eight of Cups. Leave whatever that is in the past. You know, that flame is still burning. That's fine. But the sun is coming up on a new day. And if you're stuck here, then you're not going to be able to embrace the sunrise. And it's very important that you do, because you are a visionary. You have so many gifts and talents that the world needs to see. And so it's really important that you allow yourself the space to do those things. So put that work in. It's really important that you do this. The Two of Swords is difficult energy because you want to protect yourself at the same time. But there's nothing here that doesn't say you've got everything you need to stop bullying yourself and stop this negative self-talk. You know, you're a warrior. Let me read this bottom of the deck to you. Light attributes: strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. The shadow attributes is trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. So it's about stepping into yourself, stepping into your power, stepping into your healing, and being sure to do that for you. I love this for you though, pile number 2. This is really great progress that you're making, and it's progress that you've known you needed to make. So I think that was your reading. Thank you so much for coming along to watch the video today. I really hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. you know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It all really helps me on my journey. You know, think about hitting that notification bell so you never miss a video. Yeah, if you want to come along and support me elsewhere, please do. You can come and follow me on Instagram, where I get regular posts out for you guys as well. And I'm planning on doing lives every Wednesday evening, UK time, 6 p.m. But don't you worry if you can't make it at that time. I will be posting them on Instagram TV after, and I might not make that time either, so you can always catch up on IGTV. But yeah, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can get in touch using the link to the Etsy channel my Etsy channel in the description box below. I'm sending you so much love and light, pile number 2. This work has to be done, and you know that, but you've got just the grit and determination and everything that you need to do it. Okay, take it easy, pile number 2. Mwah. Bye. And on to pile number 3. Oh, clear the table. Okay. Hi, pile number 3. Okay, hi, pile number 3. You chose this lovely piece of citrine. I'll pop that up there for you. Okay. What's going on for you, fire signs who chose pile number 3? Oops. In the month of October, what do you need to know? Okay, so I've got the Light Seers Tarot for you up there, and I've got one of these archetypes card for you too, and then a little mini Starseed Oracle card at the bottom. I will be pulling more cards as we go. I'm just going to take a sip of this water. Wow, I've been doing loads of readings today, and this is the last bit that I need to do, so I'm glad I've made it to this point. Right, pile number 3. October, what do you need to know? Okay, we've got the Hanged Man in the reverse. There's no need to hang around anymore. No need to hang around anymore. You need to get started. 5 of Cups reversed as well. And the Fool. Okay. Fire signs, fire signs, fire signs. If you've been drawn to any of these other piles, you're all like Aries, Leo, and Sagittariuses are growing this month. Okay. Okay, so the Hanged Man usually talks about stopping, taking stock, seeing things from a new perspective. In the reverse, it tells me that that time has passed. You've done that. You've grown. You've got this wisdom. You know what's going on. And it's time to move forwards because you've already done this bit of work now. You've gained this wisdom. You've gained this clarity for yourself. Excuse me. And then with the 5 of Cups reversed, you know, you have had some real miserable times where you've kind of been on that edge of the pit of despair for some of you, I'm hearing. Like, all your joy has been literally going down the plug hole. But for you, the thing that you need to know, pile number 3, is that's reversed too. So you're growing, you're flourishing, you're learning to put a positive spin on everything because we've got the Fool here, which I love. You're learning to trust. You're learning to have faith. You're really going to be opening your eyes to a really bright, wonderful new beginning. It's like I'm hearing you're going to start seeing the world with fresh eyes. And you're going to... Oops. Wow. Okay, I'll take that one. 7 of Swords reversed. You're going to see the world with fresh eyes, and you're going to... What was I going to say? Yeah, you're really going to be leaning into your faith, leaning into your trust in the universe, and you're going to take that leap of faith. There's going to be something you've been wanting to do, and you've been so worried about it for such a long time, but you're going to do it. Oh, yes, pile number 3. So you've got the 7 of Swords reversed there as well. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself about now is the time to move. You've wallowed enough. And with that Page of Cups, like, you are learning how to be in touch with your heart again. You know, learn to expect the unexpected. We've got a little flying pig up here. Yes, pigs might fly. Okay, Ten of Swords. Whatever's gone on has been very painful, very hurtful for you. You know, you were betrayed, you were let down. You could well have been lied to. But the dawn of a new day is here, and it's time for you to walk forwards with your head held high. Because the thing about the Ten of Swords is, yes, it's been painful. Yes, there's been betrayal. Yes, it's been really, really, I want to swear, but you know, it's been really awful, hasn't it? But a new day is dawning now, and that thing is done. It's been and gone. It's done. Okay. So expect the unexpected, and I think you're not expecting to be quite so happy next month. Oh, look, this came out for pile number 2 as well. My fire signs are having a great month. Internal balance, healing, inner alchemical change. You know, your inner world is healing and becoming something beautiful. And it's time for that next stage now. Luck is on your side. You've got the wheel of fortune there. And that wheel is always turning, and we're always going upwards, upwards and onwards. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And one more, please. All right. No, that's 3. We can't take 3. I did just see Justice there, though. So for some of you, it's all about balance. All about balance. I'm hearing for some of you, it's not time to start investing in new beginnings just yet. Just allow yourself to swim around in this joyous, having faith in the future, if you know what I mean. Don't go jumping into anything. You've just had this betrayal, so allow yourself time to heal, time to be alone, time to reflect on everything. Okay, I'll take 2 then if that's what we're doing. Okay, yeah, we've got 2 pages. Page of Pentacles reversed as well. Okay, this is really specific and really specific. Only take it if it resonates. I love this. I just saw Strength, which is Leo. For some of you, if you're thinking of getting involved with a new person in the month of October, avoid earth signs. You're a fire sign. You need to march to the beat of your own drum for a little bit. But yeah, earth signs, there's 2. It's just feeling like if there's an earth sign, so that's Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, now's not the time to get into a new relationship with them because you need to heal yourself first. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Lovers again. It's in the reverse though, so sorry, I'm holding it that way up. There we go. So this is in the reverse, so it's not the time to be rush. I just saw the Emperor as well. You're all coming through in this reading. Okay. It's not the time to go rushing into any new decisions, any big decisions. It's not the time to rush into anything for you in October. It's literally a time to focus on your inner balance and bring this last chapter to a close, okay? Close the door on the past and step forwards. With fresh new eyes. You're still learning and always growing. Yeah, we've got Companion here. Amazing. Maybe the advice there that was about an earth sign was not to rush into anything unless it feels solid and grounded as well. So light attributes, loyalty, tenacity and unselfishness. And the shadow attributes are betrayal by misusing confidences and loss of personal identity. So you may well be trying to find yourself again, or you may have been trying to find yourself again after this betrayal, after this loss, this pain, whatever this 10 of Swords energy was. And you're finding it again, you know. You've got your identity. You've realised that 1 + 1 makes 2. I'm going to say that again, pile number 3. 1 + 1 makes 2. It does not make 1. So, you know, that saying of, oh, this is my other half, it irritates me quite a bit, actually. I know that you're a couple, right? But a couple is made up of 2 individuals. And it may have felt like you've lost yourself a little bit along the way. And that's where this dejection came from. But know that this month you're going to be finding yourself and you're going to really be leaning into yourself there. Mentor, light attribute, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. And then shadow attributes, inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master and imparting false instruction. So, I feel like I want to get you one more of these. it's time to be your own mentor as well. You know, you can guide yourself through this. You've got this. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take that one because, as I said, guide yourself through it. There was this guide card. It's very important that you reach out to your spirit guides at this time because they're going to help you a lot. You know, you're reconnecting with this. That Fool card is telling me that you're going to be getting signs and synchronicities popping up like crazy. You're going to be hunting for a spiritual mentor. So, you know, attend. I'm feeling that you're thirsty for knowledge, pile number 9. What? Okay, guys, number 9 is important to you for some reason. Not sure why. Maybe your life path 9. Excuse me. Maybe you need to go read about the significance of number 9. Anyway, guide, light attribute, represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. I've got another owl here. I saw an owl earlier for someone as well. Shadow attribute, places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. So this is so beautiful. This month I'm hearing like you're finally stepping into it. And you're finally doing that massive inner healing that's giving you a level up. And it's going to make you realize that it's not about, right now for you, it's not about a loving relationship. It's about how you build yourself up, because when you build yourself up, you can help others as well. Look, I love this. At the bottom of this deck, we've got child, orphan, independence based on learning to go it alone and conquering the fear of surviving. Right next to hero/heroine, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. I love this for you. You're on that journey of personal empowerment. Time to not hang around. Get going. You are really growing spiritually, pile number 3. Look at this. Earth guide. Earth guide and guide. What? Here's some signs and synchronicities for you already. So when you start seeing those signs and synchronicities, pile number 3, don't be shocked because they're coming through loud and clear. Okay, Earth guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Unconditional love. Lean into it. You don't have to make any big choices right now. You just have to be open to receiving this next stage and being honest with yourself. Because you've got that inner balance. Call out to your own guides as well. Your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, your higher self. They can't help you unless you give them permission to get involved in your life. So give them a shout out tonight. Patience and starseed. I love this. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. And starseed, raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. Yeah, you really do need to get your spirit guides involved, your angels involved, your light family involved. Because they want to step in and help you with signs and synchronicities. They want to speak to you in dreams, I'm hearing. So when you're going to sleep tonight, you just say, spirit team, get involved, you know, do your thing. There's thousands of meditations out there on the internet for getting more connected to your spirit guides. Okay, one more of these, please, and then we'll stop for pile number 3. Oof. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. And blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Okay, pile number 3, that was your reading. I really hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It all really helps me on my journey. If you did want to book a private reading with me, please feel free to get in touch. You can see the readings I have available just in the link to my Etsy channel in the description box below. You can also come along and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where I get regular readings out to you guys as well. And I'm going to be getting regular live readings out on Wednesday nights UK time on Instagram, but then they'll be available on Instagram TV after that as well. Okay, pile number 3. This is such a great time for you. Like, you're really, really flourishing here. Big, big changes. You take it easy. I'm sending you a lot of love and light. Okay. Mwah. Bye.